Hi, Danny Guido, Tony's Service Center and your ASA Arizona State President. I've gotten some calls and queries, and especially from Diana DeLeon, our Executive Director, about what everybody's doing for the coronavirus or the CV-19. And I think that I'm just going to go over some things that we're also going to send out in an email so that you can read it and relax and share it with your employees and your clients and your family. I think the initial one is offer no contact service. You know, having drop envelopes so people can drop off in the drop box. You know, get all that necessary information beforehand over the phone, the details of the repair. Then they put their keys in there and you're all set to go. And then once you're done with it, you can put the keys back in a drop box, the outgoing box, and make sure they're sanitized. Always wearing gloves, so disinfecting the keys, the steering wheel, the door handles. Wearing safety gloves, as they call them. Cleaning the keys, wiping all those areas off, even the signal lever. Communication, contact with your customers by phone call or text. Maybe like me, you've just put in a payment portal and they can pay online on your website. That's the way to go. And they can pick up the keys after hours or even during hours. No contact whatsoever. They walk up in the lockbox, they pick up their keys, they've already paid for it. Vehicle delivery. You can park the vehicles in your lot, just like we talked about, and sanitizing the keys in the drop box, so they can pick it up before or after hours, or you can even have employees drop the cars off for them and then wipe them off before they leave. It's a pickup service if you have the ability and the staff. I know many of you might have a big staff. I don't. I've only got 4 guys. We do it. We still are picking up clients and dropping off today. After each time we picked up and delivered 5 different cars, we cleaned off the steering wheels, cleaned off the handles, we sanitized the rugs, vacuumed it, wiped off the handles. It's a little bit more diligence, but it's going to work. And then, of course, remind your customers. And I think this is important. You can't ease customers' tensions too much. Continue to update them on the shop practices for dealing with the virus, how you're cleaning up the shop, how many employees are being protected and their vehicles are being treated. And ease their conscience because they're probably on the internet or they're listening to friends. Scary things that are worrying all of them that they don't need to be. I mean, in a couple of weeks, we'll all know what's going on. We're trying to get ahead of the situation here. I believe it's important to listen to government agencies, but you might want to curtail listening to news agencies. Sometimes they can exaggerate things, and one of them is how you run your business. We're essential. There's no doubt about it. We're an auto repair. People are going to need their cars done, and now they're going to be home for a couple of weeks. Let's encourage them to come in. Maybe it's time to offer them a little bit of a discount, or maybe a job that's been wanting to be done. Take care of it at a different rate. Anyways, think twice. Think about your customers. Think about your employees, but most of all, think safety. Thanks a lot. Danny Guido, Tony's Service Center.